Have you ever wondered why some people's smiles feel genuine, while others leave you with an unshakable sense of doubt? What if the praise you're receiving hides a shadow of envy or even deceit, carefully disguised as kindness? And most importantly, how can you uncover the truth behind these masks while staying grounded, wise, and at peace? Have you ever paused to question the sincerity of those around you? Do friendly smiles and seemingly kind words ever make you wonder if they are hiding something darker, like jealousy or deceit? It's natural to believe that we can distinguish genuine people from those with hidden agendas, but the reality is far more complicated. Jealousy and deception are often masterfully concealed, camouflaged behind warm smiles, sweet compliments, polite gestures, and even seemingly generous acts of kindness, making them harder to detect than most people imagine. These hidden feelings, when undetected, can cause the most harm in our relationships. Picture this: you're celebrating a major success at work. Friends and colleagues surround you, offering their congratulations, yet deep down something feels off. You sense a strange tension beneath their praise. Perhaps someone in the room envies your achievement. They may smile outwardly, but their eyes betray a different emotion. These subtle yet powerful signs of jealousy and dishonesty can be difficult to spot. Unless you know what to look for, in today's video, I'll introduce you to practical strategies to recognize hidden jealousy and deception. These techniques are not just modern psychological tricks. They are rooted in the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, a philosophy that has endured for thousands of years. By understanding and applying these lessons, you will develop emotional resilience and clarity of mind. You will not only learn to protect yourself from toxic influences, but also strengthen your ability to build meaningful, authentic connections with others. These methods are life-changing. They will help you detach from the opinions and behaviors of others that you cannot control, giving you the power to stay grounded and at peace in any situation. More importantly, you'll become more discerning, capable of recognizing who truly supports your growth and who secretly wishes to undermine you. But before we dive into the core lessons, I have a challenge for you. Commit to watching this video until the end. Every strategy shared today is essential to your journey towards self-mastery and a peaceful life. Don't miss a single insight once you're ready to embark on this transformative journey. Leave a comment below saying, "I am ready to embark on the journey." This will be your first step in embracing the powerful wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Let's get started. Principle 1. Observe their actions. One of the core tenets of Stoic philosophy is this: don't believe in words, believe in actions. A person's actions are the most genuine reflection of their true character and intentions. Words are easily manipulated. They can deceive, disguise the truth, and mislead. But actions do not lie. They reveal a person's true nature. Even when words attempt to hide it, pay close attention to the contradictions between what people say and what they do. Someone might speak with kindness, praise, and support, but their actions may paint a very different picture. Consider a scenario where a colleague congratulates you on your success, but later undermines or criticizes you behind your back. Their words may seem encouraging, but their actions expose their insincerity. Ask yourself, have you ever known someone who says one thing but does the opposite? Have you ever encountered someone who made promises that never kept? These inconsistencies are not mere accidents. They are often signs of hidden jealousy and dishonesty. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." His words emphasize that actions are undeniable, proof of a person's true values and intentions. Think of a friend who frequently assures you they will always be there for you, yet disappears when you need them most. This behavior reveals not just inconsistency, but a deeper lack of integrity and loyalty. Stoicism teaches us to observe how people behave, especially when they believe no one is watching or when there's nothing to gain. These moments often reveal their authentic selves. Understanding this will help you discern between those with genuine intentions and those who rely on charming words to hide their true motives. By shifting your focus to actions rather than words, you not only become more skilled at identifying deception, but also develop greater insight into the character of others. This practice will guide you toward building stronger, more sincere relationships. Equally important, it will encourage you to reflect on your own behavior. Remember, character is not defined by what we say, it is shaped and revealed by what we do. Keep this in mind as you move forward on your Stoic journey of discernment and self-mastery. Principle 2. Evaluate their response to your success in daily life. People's reactions to your success often reveal their true feelings, while those who genuinely support you will celebrate your achievements. Jealous individuals may struggle to hide their discomfort. They might offer empty congratulations while secretly resenting you. Some may even try to undermine your success through baseless criticism or subtle attempts to downplay your efforts. These reactions don't just harm relationships. They expose the darker aspects of a person's character, as the saying goes, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. People who truly respect and care for you understand that your accomplishments are milestones in your journey of self-improvement. They feel joy in your progress, knowing that your success is not a threat, but an inspiring testament to effort and growth. Conversely, those who harbor envy may see your achievements as a reflection of their own shortcomings. They may believe your success highlights their failure to put in enough effort, and this can provoke bitterness and jealousy. Think back to a time when you accomplished something significant. How did the people around you react? Did they share in your excitement and pride, or did they become distant or critical? This moment likely revealed who truly supports you and who does not. Genuine supporters offer encouragement, positivity, and constructive feedback. Meanwhile, those with hidden envy may resort to spreading rumors, giving insincere compliments, or even attempting to sabotage your progress. They might downplay your success, dismissing it as mere luck, rather than a result of your hard work. When you recognize such individuals in your life, you face a choice. Do you confront them or create distance to protect your peace of mind? Stoic philosophy offers a clear answer. Let go of what you cannot control. You cannot control the thoughts or feelings of others, but you can control how you respond. Focus on nurturing your self-development and surrounding yourself with sincere, supportive relationships. Avoid becoming entangled in cycles of jealousy and deceit that will only drain your emotional energy. Finally, remember this essential Stoic insight. You can often learn more about a person's true character by how they react to your success than by anything they say. Pay close attention to these reactions and you will become more skilled at identifying those whose presence adds peace and value to your life, and those whose presence may hold you back. Principle 3. Observe how they treat those who can't benefit them. A key lesson from Stoic philosophy is that respect and compassion should be extended to all people, especially those who are weaker or of lower social status. A noble soul never looks down on anyone. The way a person treats those who can offer them no material benefit reveals the sincerity of their character. Truly thoughtful and virtuous individuals, regardless of their rank or power, treat everyone with dignity and kindness. They understand that every human being has inherent worth, whether they are a leader of a nation or a service worker. In contrast, jealous and deceitful individuals often display kindness only when they have something to gain. Their behavior changes depending on who is watching or whether they believe the person they're interacting with has influence. They may show respect to those in power, but become cruel, dismissive, or even abusive toward those they perceive as powerless or unimportant. This inconsistency is a clear indicator of arrogance, insecurity, and a lack of moral integrity. Consider an example from the workplace. Suppose you notice a colleague who is warm and friendly with managers and higher UPS, but condescending and overbearing towards support staff. This is a sign that their kindness is not genuine. They respect authority, not people. Their actions are driven by self-interest and ambition rather than authentic care for others. Stoicism encourages us to be vigilant in recognizing such behaviors in others, as well as reflecting on our own actions. How do you treat those who are vulnerable or of lower status? Are you consistent in your respect and empathy for all people, regardless of their position? Identifying and correcting shortcomings in your own behavior is a critical step in living a truly Stoic life. Always remember how a person treats those who cannot benefit them is the most honest reflection of their character. By observing these interactions in your daily life, you'll not only become more discerning about the intentions of others, but also gain valuable insight into your own moral growth. Principle 4. Distinguish between praise and flattery. Excessive flattery is a subtle yet dangerous sign of deception and jealousy, often overlooked by many. While sincere compliments are constructive and uplifting praise that exceeds reasonable limits should raise suspicion, Stoic philosophy reminds us that true self-worth comes from within, not from the opinions or praise of others. What truly matters is how you perceive yourself, not how others attempt to inflate your ego. Ask yourself, do the compliments you receive genuinely align with your achievements? When someone showers you with excessive praise, reflect on their intentions. Could they have a hidden motive? Are they seeking to manipulate you or hide feelings of jealousy? Flattery is often insincere and can be used as a tool to lower your defenses, making you more vulnerable to exploitation or deceit. Marcus Aurelius in Meditations wisely stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Compliments, even when they seem harmless, can have negative intentions. If you allow flattery to influence your judgment, you risk being misled or manipulated. Stoicism teaches us to remain grounded in our core values and to approach praise with caution. Instead of being swept away by flattery, evaluate it objectively and stay true to yourself. Consider a common example in the workplace. You may encounter colleagues who frequently flatter you but never support you when you truly need help. They might praise you publicly but criticize or undermine you behind your back. These individuals seek to appear friendly, but their words are often a mask for hidden jealousy or self-interest. Recognizing and addressing flattery is crucial to protecting yourself from such insincere people. By staying alert to the motives behind excessive praise, you safeguard your integrity and emotional balance. Believe in yourself and your values, using Stoic wisdom to build relationships based on honesty and mutual respect. Ask yourself, have you ever experienced excessive flattery? How did it make you feel? And how did you respond? Reflect on these moments and share your experiences in the comments. Your stories can provide valuable lessons for others on this journey toward living authentically and discerning the truth in relationships. Principle 5. Monitor consistency. When evaluating someone's character, pay close attention to their consistency. Stoic philosophy teaches us that actions, not words, define a person's integrity. It's easy to make promises and declarations, but following through with actions is far more difficult. True character is revealed when a person's behavior consistently aligns with their principles. Over time, observe how individuals act across different situations. Do their actions reflect their stated beliefs, or do they shift depending on personal gain or circumstances? A jealous and deceitful person often struggles to maintain consistency. They may appear warm and sincere when they want something from you, but become cold, distant, or even hostile once they no longer need you. For example, someone may praise your accomplishments in public, but secretly criticize or downplay your success behind your back. These inconsistencies often manifest repeatedly, not just in isolated incidents. When you notice a discrepancy between someone's words and actions, avoid rushing to judgment. Take your time to observe whether this inconsistency is part of a pattern. If a person frequently shows one face to you and another to others, it is a strong indication of hidden jealousy or dishonesty. Another powerful way to assess consistency is to observe how they treat others. Sincere individuals treat everyone with fairness and respect regardless of status or benefit. They do not favor one person and ignore another based on personal interests. This consistency reflects their honesty and reliability. In contrast, insincere individuals may flatter those they seek to gain from, while neglecting or mistreating those they see as less useful. Ask yourself, do you know someone whose behavior is inconsistent? Do the people around you remain steadfast in their values under all circumstances, or do they change their attitudes to suit their needs? If the answer is no, be cautious such. People may be hiding jealousy and deceit. Monitoring consistency not only helps you discern the true intentions of others, but also provides an opportunity to reflect on your own actions. Are you living according to your values, regardless of circumstances. Stoicism calls on us to remain true to our principles. No matter the situation, we are halfway through this journey of self-mastery. Thank you for staying with us so far. Your support helps spread the enduring wisdom of Stoic philosophy to more people. Please like and share this video to help build a world filled with deeper understanding and positive relationships. Leave a comment with "always observe carefully" to let us know you are ready to continue your Stoic journey with full energy and purpose. Principle 6. Observe their attitude when criticized. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once wrote, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. It is the person who continues in their self-deception and ignorance who is harmed." This powerful statement highlights a key principle of Stoic thought. The wise and sincere are always open to constructive criticism because they value truth and self-improvement above ego and pride. For Stoic, criticism is seen as an opportunity to reflect and grow. It does not threaten their sense of self-worth, but rather helps them become better. In contrast, jealous and deceitful individuals often react defensively or aggressively to criticism. They may retaliate, dismiss the feedback, or even attempt to discredit the person offering it. This behavior is usually driven by insecurity, fear of exposure, and an unwillingness to confront their flaws. Think about a time when you observed someone react poorly to criticism. Did they become angry or try to justify themselves immediately? Such a reaction may indicate deep-seated insecurities or a lack of emotional resilience. On the other hand, individuals with genuine integrity will listen, reflect, and use the feedback to improve themselves. Consider an example from leadership. A good and sincere leader welcomes constructive feedback because they understand that it fosters personal growth and enhances the performance of their team. This openness creates an atmosphere of trust and collaboration. In contrast, a leader who is insincere or insecure may punish or silence those who offer criticism, leading to a climate of fear and tension. Now reflect on your own experience. How do you handle criticism the last time someone pointed out your mistakes? Did you listen with an open mind or immediately try to defend yourself? This moment of self-reflection can reveal valuable insights about your personal growth and emotional maturity. By observing how others and yourself respond to criticism, you can gain a deeper understanding of character. Those who seek truth and wisdom are open to change. Those driven by insecurity and pride will resist it. Use this principle to guide your relationships and strengthen your own path towards self-mastery. Principle 7. Attentively notice unintentional comparisons in our daily interactions. Unconscious comparisons are more common than we realize. At first glance, these comparisons may seem harmless, but Stoic philosophy teaches us that they often reveal hidden jealousy and insecurity. By paying close attention to these subtle remarks, you can uncover the true intentions of those around you. When someone repeatedly compares you to others, they may be exposing their own insecurities rather than providing helpful feedback. These comparisons are often rooted in jealousy. For example, if a colleague frequently points out how your achievements measure up to others, it may indicate that they feel threatened by your progress. Such behavior is not intended to uplift you. It's an attempt to diminish your sense of self-worth and mask their own feelings of inadequacy. Imagine this scenario. You achieve a significant milestone at work, only for a colleague to say, "That's good, but I think John did it better." This type of comment is not just an innocent observation. It is a reflection of envy and an effort to downplay your success. Those who resort to comparisons often try to project superiority using others as benchmarks to undermine your accomplishments. Listening for these comparisons can help you distinguish genuine supporters from those with hidden motives. True friends and well-intentioned individuals do not feel the need to compare you to others. They admire and respect you for who you are, not in relation to someone else. Conversely, those who constantly draw comparisons reveal their internal struggles and their inability to celebrate your achievements. Sincerely ask yourself, who in your life often makes subtle comparisons? Can you trust their intentions? How do you feel when you hear such remarks? According to Stoic thought, these comparisons are external factors beyond your control. By recognizing them for what they are, You can protect your peace of mind and avoid being drawn into unnecessary self-doubt. Do you resonate with this Stoic perspective? If so, like the video to affirm your understanding. If not, comment 0 below, and let's open a first dialogue to explore deeper truths. Remember, your inner tranquility is more valuable than the opinions of those who compare you to others. Principle 8. Pay attention to their reactions to personal failures. Stoic philosophy teaches that failure is not just a challenge, it is a powerful reflection of character and maturity. Strong and honest individuals face failure with humility and openness. They see setbacks as opportunities to learn, improve, and grow, rather than seeking excuses or shifting blame. They take full responsibility for their actions and use their failures as stepping stones for self-improvement. These are the kinds of people you can trust and respect. In contrast, jealous and deceitful individuals respond to failure in a very different way. Instead of accepting responsibility, they often blame others or external circumstances. They might go to great lengths to protect their egos, rationalizing their mistakes, spreading false narratives, or even bad-mouthing others to deflect attention from their shortcomings. This refusal to acknowledge failure is a sign of deep insecurity and a lack of integrity. Ask yourself, have you ever encountered someone who always blames others when things go wrong? Such behavior is often the indicator of hidden jealousy or dishonesty. To better recognize this, observe how people handle adversity. Do they admit their mistakes and seek ways to improve, or do they evade responsibility and search for scapegoats? An honest person is willing to confront failure head-on, acknowledging both their errors and the lessons that come from them. On the other hand, a deceitful person will do everything they can to protect their image, even at the cost of truth and fairness. As Daku Ikeda once said, a person's true nature is revealed at times of the greatest adversity. This quote echoes the Stoic belief that how someone reacts to failure speaks volumes about who they are at their core. Take time to observe the reactions of those around you when they face setbacks. Don't be deceived by superficial appearances or words. Pay attention to their actions and attitudes in moments of difficulty. These are the moments when true character is laid bare. Have you experienced situations like this? How did people around you react to their failures? Share your experiences in the comments. I love to hear your stories. Let's continue learning from each other as we apply the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy to our lives. Principle 9. Evaluate how they share personal information. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This profound statement reminds us that the way a person communicates, particularly about themselves, reveals their inner character. Stoic philosophy teaches us to pay attention to how people speak about their successes and failures. A sincere person will share with humility, focusing on the lessons they have learned through their experiences. In contrast, deceitful individuals often exaggerate their accomplishments, or worse, fabricate stories to impress and manipulate others. Ask yourself, does this person seem overly proud of their achievements? Do they highlight minor details to bolster their credibility and inflate their importance? This behavior may signal a desire to create a false image, rather than an honest portrayal of their experiences. Additionally, how someone talks about their failures is equally revealing. A truly honest individual will openly admit their mistakes and reflect on what those setbacks taught them. On the other hand, deceitful people often avoid discussing their failures altogether. If they do address them, tend to shift blame, pointing to external factors, circumstances, or other people instead of accepting responsibility. This avoidance of accountability is a clear indicator of insincerity and inner instability, jealous and manipulative. Individuals also have a tendency to spread personal information about others with malicious intent. They may reveal secrets entrusted to them, distort the truth, or spread rumors to undermine those they feel threatened by. Such behavior is rooted in insecurity and a desire to manipulate others' perceptions for personal gain in everyday conversations. Listen carefully for these signs. Does the person frequently speak ill of others? Do they often compare themselves to others to elevate their status? These remarks are More than petty gossip, they reflect deeper jealousy and a disturbed soul. By developing sensitivity to these subtle cues, you will not only better protect yourself from harmful influences, but also learn to foster relationships built on sincerity and trust. Recognizing these behaviors is crucial to maintaining your inner peace and protecting your soul from negativity. Use this awareness as a tool to guide your interactions and decisions wisely. Principle 10. Listen to your inner voice. Have you ever experienced this? A colleague who seems friendly and eager to help, yet being around them makes you feel uneasy? If the answer is yes, it's time to trust your instincts. This discomfort may be your inner voice warning you about hidden dishonesty or jealousy. Stoic philosophy recognizes that your instincts or sixth sense are a crucial defense mechanism. They protect you from potential harm by signaling when something feels off, even if you can't immediately pinpoint why. Think back to times when you felt suspicious or uneasy around someone without a clear reason. Did this person constantly try to compete with you? Did they offer compliments that felt insincere? Often, these subtle behaviors can be signs of deeper jealousy and deceit. Ask yourself, why do I feel uncomfortable around this person? Perhaps it's because of their inconsistency, saying one thing and doing another. Maybe they frequently compare themselves to you, or subtly criticize others in ways that reveal an underlying sense of competition. These behaviors, though indirect, can be red flags your instincts are picking up on. While your inner voice is a powerful tool, Stoicism also emphasizes the balance between intuition and reason. Listen to your instincts, but temper them with rational thought. Take the time to reflect, analyze the situation, and find a common ground between what your heart and mind are telling you. This harmony between intuition and reason helps you make wise decisions. Identifying jealousy and deception is no easy task, but is a crucial skill to protect your peace of mind and your values. Deceptive people can be anywhere from close relationships to social circles. They may present themselves as allies, yet quietly sow insecurity and conflict. By embracing Stoic principles, you gain the ability to recognize these negative elements and remove them from your life. Remember, your life is too valuable to be wasted on those who don't genuinely support you. Now it's time to act. Apply the methods we've discussed to become more discerning and protect your emotional well-being. Surround yourself with relationships built on sincerity and mutual respect. You deserve a life of peace, joy, and positivity. Thank you for watching. If you found these lessons helpful, share this video with your friends and family to help spread Stoic wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. For more valuable content on personal growth and wisdom, I challenge you to implement at least one of these strategies in your daily life. Then come back and comment, "I did it," to share your thoughts on the changes you've experienced. I'll be here ready to listen and support you on your journey towards self-mastery. Let Stoic philosophy guide you to greater peace and strength as you move forward. Subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on this path to a better life.